But that's not even the biggest headline in Chiefs Kingdom today. While Patrick Mahomes is once again helping the franchise stay aggressive financially, a serious lawsuit has surfaced involving wide receiver Rasheed Rice, and it casts a shadow over what should have been a celebratory cap-clearing move. Let's break it all down. If you enjoy in-depth Chiefs coverage, hit that like button and subscribe, because this offseason just took a dramatic turn. Mahomes' restructure equals $43.5 million in flexibility. Let's start with the numbers. According to verified salary cap reports, the Chiefs converted $44.05 million of Mahomes' base salary, along with his roster bonus, into a signing bonus. That maneuver created $43.5 million in immediate 2026 cap space. Here's what that means. 2026 cap hit now sits around $34.6 million. 2027 balloons north of $85 million. Long-term hits stabilize in the $50 million range through 2031. This is not reckless accounting. It's strategic timing. Mahomes continues to cooperate with restructures that allow Kansas City to remain competitive. Critics talk about the Mahomes tax, but the reality is he's consistently helping the front office extend the championship window. Now the pressure shifts to Brett Veach to spend wisely. Do they extend cornerstone defenders like Trent McDuffie, lock up Leo Chenal, add an impact free agent, or prepare for a major wide receiver contingency plan? Because that brings us to the real story. Coaching staff reinforcement, Spags DNA returns. Before we get to the legal developments, there's another move worth discussing. The Chiefs have hired Andre Curtis as their new safeties and defensive backs coach. This is more significant than it looks. Curtis previously worked under Steve Spagnuolo from 2007 to 2012, following him from the Giants to the Rams and later to New Orleans. This isn't just a hire. It's philosophical alignment. Spagnuolo runs one of the most complex, pressure-heavy defensive systems in the NFL. Bringing in a DB coach who already speaks the language strengthens continuity in the secondary, especially with young defensive backs continuing to develop. With new offensive additions like Eric Bieniemy returning and other staff tweaks, the Chiefs appear focused on reinforcing identity rather than reinventing it. But stability on the coaching staff contrasts sharply with what's happening off the field. The Rasheed Rice lawsuit. Now we need to address the situation involving Rasheed Rice. A civil lawsuit filed in Dallas County by Rice's former girlfriend alleges a pattern of domestic violence spanning multiple years. The petition includes accusations of physical assault, strangulation, property destruction, and other deeply serious claims. It is critical to state clearly. These are allegations in a civil filing. Rice is presumed innocent unless proven otherwise in court. However, the nature of the accusations, combined with Rice's prior legal issues stemming from last year's high-speed crash, create significant uncertainty. From a football standpoint, this is complicated. On the field, Rice emerged as a legitimate WR1 option when healthy. He brought explosive yards after catch ability and developed strong chemistry with Mahomes. From a front office perspective, this is a nightmare scenario. Rice is approaching the window where early extension talks typically begin. But if these allegations move forward or result in discipline under the NFL's personal conduct policy, a lengthy suspension, potentially the entire 2026 season, becomes possible. That forces Veach into a difficult balancing act. Protect the locker room. Protect the franchise brand. Protect long-term roster construction. The Chiefs historically take a wait-and-see approach with legal matters. But with the draft approaching, timing matters. If Rice's availability is uncertain, wide receiver instantly becomes a premium draft priority. The bigger picture. So in one day, Chiefs Kingdom experienced $43.5 million in new cap space. A coaching hire tied directly to Spagnuolo's defensive philosophy. A lawsuit that could reshape the offense. There are no quiet off-seasons in Kansas City. The restructure gives the Chiefs flexibility. The coaching move reinforces identity. But the Rice situation introduces real risk. Now the question becomes, how should Brett Veach use this cap space? Do you prepare for life without Rasheed Rice? Or do you wait for the legal process to unfold? Let me know in the comments. And as always,